Well, that went better than planned. Howdy and welcome to Daily Miles. Do me a solid, hit that like button down below. I definitely need it. While you're down there, hit the subscribe button for more content. On today's agenda and basically the rest of the week today's agenda is I just finished cleaning out this. So when I went into the hospital, I basically came back out to the van and turned off the power so that it wasn't drawing constant power, because I knew that I was going to be in there for at least 10 days, minimum 10 days. And so I did the right thing and disconnected everything the way that I should do. What I didn't think of at the time was that I needed to basically empty out the refrigerator and any foodstuffs, because the reason that it is stinking in here now is because all the foodstuffs rotted. Well, much to my surprise, the day before I had, and I completely forgot about this, I had, get out of my vehicle, out. I had put everything in bags, all the soft stuff, all in bags, in closable, reusable bags. So I just came out here to basically pick up everything and put it, expecting, rotting food all over the place. It's all in bags. It all rotted, obviously, because without any refrigeration, but there you go. There's some some little husks in the on the floor in the van, but aside from that, it's basically at this point probably just the scent of rotting food. But it's basically, it took its toll, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. So I put everything back together mostly, and it looks like, I did good. I fared well. Not as well as I could have, because I could have done a better job of, taking care of things. But I was a little under the weather, if you know what I mean. That is to be expected. All right, let me get the rest of these flies out of here, because they're annoying the fuck out of me. Or I can just leave them in here for a few days and they'll starve and die. Out! You little fuckers. I hate flies. I hate them. I don't think you've actually seen the wound since, well, a little while. There it is. It's actually looking a lot better than I thought it was. The wound is drained dramatically. The swelling has dropped a lot. I can actually touch it without, it being in enormous amounts of pain. A little bit of focus might help. There's your wound. There's the incision. People keep telling me that looks really good. I can't see the... Never mind, I'm just going to leave that right there. The whole reason I turned on the camera is because I can actually do something that I wasn't able to do before. So this side of the wound is basically numb. From here over, I can actually feel, but right here in this chunk, I can't feel a thing. This side, on the other hand, oh my God, that feels like a razor on my skin. And that's because there's this nerve ending. Let's see if I can get this out of the way. This nerve that goes across the knee like that. And when they cut into the incision, that disappeared. They promised me that it will grow back. Right, all ready to zip off to PT, my first actual PT appointment. levels of fun. Here.
Again, with the mirror behind you,
Okay.
and with the curtain over here, this is probably not the best place to do this.
No
You're
worries.
probably better off going into your room and do this.
We're good. Just this is fine. Another successful session. Leg lifts and whatnot. Lots of whatnot. Pulled off some really cool tricks today, none of which I can show you. But for the most part, I am healing apace. And that's the important part.
Four weeks without a shave.
Well, kitties, so concludes another fabulous week of my life. This week I did 2 sessions of actual PT, and they went well. My last session was yesterday, and at the conclusion of that session, I was up to 66 degrees of motion, and that's only because I pushed it. It's gonna be hard, but the end goal is to get me to 90 degrees by the end of the month, so that's another 15 days from now. I got a long way to go, but I'm gonna push it until I can get there, and then they will release the locks that you saw me releasing in the video. The only reason I'm doing that is so that, you know, when I'm driving, I don't have a straight leg. I'm not supposed to do that, but, you know, I'm already doing 45 degrees, you know, without it, so it makes no sense. Anyways, the doctor wants me at 90 degrees extension or 90 degrees mobility by the end of the month, and he's gonna get it because, well, I want it. I want it like yesterday, but it's a bitch to get there. On this front, I'm not going to be here that much longer. Don't get me wrong, the center has been fabulous. The people have been amazing, but I gotta vamoose. I gotta go. Not because they're asking me to leave, but because I need to go. So I'm going to spend, you know, another 4 days here, and then I'm out of here. And then I'm back to the van and doing what I gotta do. On the van front, the van has a few flies in it, and I can't figure out why at this point. It's driving me crazy, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. So that's what I got going on, kitties. I will talk to you all next week. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but because it's pretty much gonna be the same thing as this video. In the meantime, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Your donations, they've really helped, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.